There's been a whole bunch of talk here recently, and this has kind of intrigued me a little bit too. There's a whole lot of people who want the pick 10 system to come back. Do you
What is
remember the
that?
old pick 10 system from Black Ops 2, where basically you had like 10 slots and you had like two
Oh,
attachments, but
yeah, yeah,
you
yeah.
could pick a wild card for one slot to like give you
Yeah,
a
and
third
it's
attachment.
oh yeah, bring that shit back, dude. I don't need
Yeah.
like 50 attachments. Like that's so lame. Like when I saw Modern Warfare 2019 at it, it's like, oh, you can have like 100 attachments. I'm like, what the fuck is this, dude? Like it used to
Oh,
be,
it
it
got
used to be like,
worse.
yeah, I know. It used to be like kind of skill based. It's like you had to like make a sacrifice. You had to make a choice. Like, do I want a couple more attachments on my gun that's gonna make my gun really good, or do I want something that's gonna make me move better or be more stealthy? But then I have to like be better on my aim. I don't have to just like,
Yeah.
okay, I have 30 attachments and then it's just there's no recoil. You know?
I mean, not only that, even in like Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, you put a red dot on your weapon and it hurts your movement. So then you put a butt stock to help your movement, but then it hurts your, stability. So then you put a grip on your weapon to help your stability, and then it hurts your sliding speed. And it just keeps going and going. And by the time you've put like 20 attachments on your weapon, if you look at the stats, they haven't even
It's like
moved. So let's just pick one of these. So we're going to pick this KR Mini Tac 40 with the riser. You take a look right here. It helps your aim down sight speed, but then it hurts your firing aim stability and your gun kick control. Okay, but let's say now we want to put an underbarrel attachment, right? Let's go with something that helps our aim down sight speed like that. All right. Again, you see our accuracy's kind of gone down a little bit. Not quite sure why it would go down because you put this tiny little thing on here because let's see, what is it? What are the cons? Aim, walking, steadiness, hip fire, and tack stance spread. I mean, you almost have to be like a mathematician to sit here and figure all this stuff out. How do I go back and fix that? Okay. Well, maybe we can do that with a rear grip. Let's take a look at the rear grips. Okay, this rear grip helps my accuracy. So that pulled it back up. But one thing you'll notice, okay, I've put all of these different attachments on my weapon. And if you look down here at the stats, this weapon really hasn't changed that much. It's almost like all of these attachments do absolutely nothing for your weapon.
yeah, or it's just like, oh, this is what a normal gun should have been.
Yeah, it's almost back
It's
to
so
what it
dumb.
was at default. And the nice thing about pick 10 is that almost everything that you put on your weapon was a net positive.
Yeah,
Like,
there were a couple things that were net negative, but they were so good that they had to have some sort of drawback, you know?
yeah, that's one of the things that I just completely miss about that system is, you had to make choices. It was one of those things where it's like, do I want a silenced weapon that doesn't show up on the mini map, or do I want, a magazine that's going to give me more ammo? You had to make a tough choice about it. And some people would like give up their secondary weapon and they'd give up,
Yeah.
just to have like 8 perks. And it's like, if that's how you want to play, you could customize to have all of these freaking perks and just a primary weapon with 2 attachments if you wanted. It just, to me, it was so much better. And not only that, but like in Modern Warfare 3, there's like, I think 40 foregrips. There's like 40 or 50 red dots. Let's just take a look at the underbarrel attachments. If I scroll through here, look how many of these there are. Like, why do we need this many grips in a game? This is just complete overkill. This is a lot of stuff. I mean, let's take a look at the optics. I mean, how many optics are in this game? Like, there's so many of them. And when you look at all that stuff, you go, some developer had to model all that stuff, which took a lot of resources. So that takes time away from them doing things like making maps, or important things like an anti-cheat. And not only that, but all those resources in the game, you know what that's going to do. The more resources you have in your game, not only is it going to be 3 billion megabytes or gigabytes big, but it's going to take more time to render all that stuff in, which is going to hurt performance.
Like Call of Duty used to be so simple, and that was the best part. It was just simple.
I know.
Now it's like, oh, let's do all this crazy shit. No one wants all this crazy. But this is not Fortnite.
Yep.
Like let's stop trying to pretend this is Fortnite. It's not Fortnite. People don't want it
No.
to be Fortnite.